Today, we'll be sharing with the angels with Angel Share by Killian. Let's get right to it.
Latin spice. Ay, ay, ay. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell right. Latin spice. Ooh la la.
Welcome to Latin Spice. My name is Manny, and I'm here to help you out with all these amazing fragrances and your fragrance journey. So if you like fragrances, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me, and we'll be able to push out this content to everyone that wants to know how to smell better. All right, today we are going straight to Angel Share by Killian. Angel Share is a really interesting scent. This is how the packaging looks like once you get it. This one is 50 ml, 1.7 ounces for basically $210. So it is a pretty hefty price that you're gonna pay on this one, but check out the presentation. It is really nice. So it actually looks like booze, right? It looks like booze in a bottle. Look at that. Take it out there. And it really does look like you're about to have a shot. Now, I must say, I do not drink. I don't like to drink alcohol. So I might be one of the few, but I do enjoy boozy scents. So maybe it's smelling a little bit like alcohol, but I don't drink alcohol at all. But Angel Share is basically a perfume that was made by Killian. And Killian's family, basically his grandfather invented or came up with Hennessy. So Killian Hennessy, you already know many people love Hennessy. Again, I don't. I'm not one of those. But this is really has to do with Hennessy, the brand. So the grandson decided to make his own perfume line on that kind of like Hennessy heritage. So he makes these interesting bottles. He makes a lot of scents that smell like booze, that kind of have that boozy smell. This one is no exception. Smells just like a mixture of booze, but sweet, very, very sweet. And I really, really enjoy this one, especially in the winter time. You guys got to try this. So what are the notes that this one in particular has? So this one starts off with cognac oil, so you already know the booze is in there. Has oak wood, cinnamon, tonka bean, sandalwood, praline, and vanilla. So it's going to be a very, very sweet scent. Now, just love to smell that sweetness on it. It's just really going to be really good for the winter time, for fall, and you definitely want to try this out. All right, well, let's spray it on. Has a pretty good atomizer. It's not really that sensitive though, but it is a pretty good one. And this is actually my scent of the day, by the way. I just went to church and wore it out there. All right, so instantly when you have that opening come straight up to your nostrils, it's going to be very powerful. You're going to get a lot of cinnamon in that opening. So I definitely get that cinnamon. There's even almost this little peppery, kind of like a peppery note there that gives it this spice. I definitely pick up the vanilla. As well. So you could definitely smell that in there too. The booziness, the sweetness, it's very strong, very sweet. And this definitely feels like it's going to be a powerhouse. And it is a powerhouse. It really is a powerhouse. I wore it today, like I said. I smell it on me. I have an overload of this. I do not recommend you spraying too much of this because you're just gonna knock somebody out with that cinnamony, apple, boozy scent. And if some people just don't like to be overpowered by it, they're not really gonna enjoy it. This is really gonna perform well outside. So as far as the projection on this is basically a 10 out of 10. So remember, projection is once you spray it, how's it going to smell off your skin? How far is it going to project where others are going to smell? And that projection is basically a 10 out of 10. Like this is, you don't get more powerful than this. This is an eau de parfum concentration. So you're really gonna smell this really far away. As far as the SILLAGE, as you walk away, are people going to pick up that scent as you keep walking around them? Absolutely, 100%. They're gonna pick it up. So for that, I'm going to rate it a 10 out of 10 as well. You're going to have that scent trail really follow you with this one as you wear this one. The longevity, easily you can get a good 12, 13, 14 hours with this scent. It's just that powerful. The way it's mixed, blended together, it just makes a perfect sweetness, perfect scent for that cold weather. So that's basically what I'm giving this like a 10 out of 10 for longevity as well. So 10 out of 10 for projection, 10 out of 10 for SILLAGE, 10 out of 10 for longevity. This is an amazing scent. And you guys are going to love this. If you love sweetness, if you love those spicy, sweet, boozy scents, this is a must pick up, guys. It's a must pick up. Can you get this discounted? Yes, you can. I happen to get this probably sometime around the end of November and December. That's where I really got this one. This one, let me see. It was like $210 at Sephora. I got it in Sephora, but I think they were giving a 25% off. I think that's what it was. 25% off. If you got any full-size fragrance. And unfortunately, you can only get the 1.7 ounce on this one and 50 ml. But yeah, that's how I got it cheaper. So you could definitely shop it around, see if you can find it for cheaper, but there's not going to be many places that are going to have it cheaper. You're probably going to have to pay full retail for this unless there's like a sale like that. So I would definitely check Sephora to see what sales they have, what coupons they can offer. And it was just amazing pickup. It was an amazing pickup. Now, the 1.7 might be small for some of you guys, and you might say, well, you know what, this is not really that big, but I think it's going to be just fine for many of you because you don't have to overspray on this one. This is more of like spray 2 or 3 sprays on your skin, and you're going to pick this up. So we have to find out what the missus thinks. At the end of the day, that is why we wear our fragrances. Us guys, we wear them to impress those beautiful women. So we have to see what the missus thinks about this one. So let's bring her over here and let's see what she thinks. All right, so let's find out what the missus thinks about Angel Share by Killian.
Babe,
Yeah.
why are you drinking? This is a liquor shot.
Oh, come on. This is perfume. Okay, perfume. It does look like drinking booze, right? But obviously, you know that we don't drink, right? We don't drink in this household. This is a Christian household, all right? Anyways, so let me spray this on. And again, have I coached you? Have I told you what you need to say about this?
No.
Absolutely not, okay? We want her to just be fully prepared just to smell it and tell me what she thinks, her full, honest opinion, right? All right. So I'm just gonna spray one more time. This is very expensive to be spraying so many times, right? But here we go. Spraying it on. We're smelling it already. It's already kind of like picking up. And
this is me with allergies, okay?
What do you think?
It reminds me of like a cinnamon apple pie.
Cinnamon apple pie? Okay. All right. What would you give it? What rating would you give this scent? If you smelled it on a guy, obviously you're smelling it on me. What do you think? Is it sexy? Is it, decent? What do you think?
I don't think it's sexy.
Okay.
But I think it's a very nice smell.
Okay.
I like it. I would definitely continues to smell it. Like, I would want you to sit next to me so I could just be like,
Okay, so you like the scent, but you don't think it's a very sexy scent.
Yeah, like if you're trying to conquer your woman that night, I don't think that it's not like a smell where I'm like, you know what I mean?
Okay. So I see what you're saying. It's a good smell to have, maybe smell like this, have your house smell like it.
Yeah. It's a nice smell. I like it. I like it a lot.
But it's not sexy where, you wouldn't really consider this like a sexy date night.
Yeah, because there's some smells that I've smelled before on you where I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to throw myself on your neck because I want to smell it all the time. But this one, it's like, oh wow, babe, you smell good. It's not, I don't know. They catch my drift, I guess.
Okay, so that might be a little disappointing, guys. I mean, for me, I think that this is a very sexy date night fragrance. I think that some women are really going to like this. But my wife is saying, you smell good, but we ain't gonna have any activities tonight with this one. I think that's what you're trying to say here.
It smells good though. It doesn't smell bad.
Okay.
But I have a different definition of what smells sexy on a man.
Okay, and you know what? Every woman is different, and that's what I appreciate, that you're giving your honest opinion. And like I said, guys, this is my wife, all right? Some things that I'm going to like, she might not like. There's some things that some scents that she might like that I'm not going to like. And, it goes like that. You can't please everyone, right? But at least you're not saying that this scent is horrible, right?
No, it's
not a stinker, right? It's not like, oh, you
PU.
stink, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Now, your final impressions. What is your rating on this scent? From 1 to 10.
It's not my most favorite. So I would say maybe like a 7.5, almost 8.
A 7.5. Okay. That's decent. It's not that high though, compared to, other scents out there. So just got a 7.5 out of my wife, guys. And this was, again, $210, but of course I got a discount on it. So not really very happy with that reaction, but again, I personally do love this scent, and I would definitely recommend it as one that you would wear on wintertime, but it is not really impressing my wife, unfortunately, as much as other scents that I might have in my collection. So that's okay. To each their own. All right. So remember, guys, I'm Latin Spice, and I'm here to make sure you smell nice. Take care, guys.